Is it within the Scottish Parliament's powers to change the number of local councils?
Absolutely. Local government is a responsibility of the Parliament. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I recall during one of the leadership debates a couple of leaders ago, Kate Forbes answering a question, what would one thing you would do if you became leader? And she said, I'd split Highland Council.
Absolutely.
And you think, well, of course, but then, she's now Deputy First Minister. Start with Highland Council. Could we split it? And then...
if I were drawing the map, I'd be saying you need a Highland region, but it's absurd. I mean, I remember we ran a programme with the Electoral Reform Society before the 14 referendum, and it was called Democracy Max. And the premise was ERS would not take a position for or against independence, but their argument was whether we vote yes or no will make no difference if all the power sits in Edinburgh. And I remember reading the report. I chaired one of the they did 3 kind of sub-strands, but at the People's Assembly that kicked it off, there was a Fife guy there who said, why is it that I live in St Andrews and I have to go to Glenrothes to ask permission to put up a sign? Well, imagine what it's like if you live in Caithness or Ullapool and you have to go to Inverness. It's absurd. The Parliament absolutely has the power. We've got a very good local government committee. Ariane Burgess is absolutely committed. Have we seen any progress towards it? No. And part of the reason, to be fair, it makes it easy not to do it because there's not a single causal view on it.
Interesting.
Yeah. The leader of Fife Council believes Fife Council is the ideal size. I disagree with him. I might argue for a Fife region, but I want a Dalgety Bay Council and a Kinghorn Council and a Kirkcaldy Council. Thank you very much. And part of it is there's a lot of vested interests, because if we move to the kind of model, as soon as you say to somebody, Norway is the same size as Scotland and they've got 12,000 councillors and we've got 1,200, folk go, I don't want more councillors.
Yeah.
But the answer is, when Fife had even just 4 councils, 3 districts in a region, our councillors were part-time and they weren't paid. Now we've got councillors who are full-time and it's their job. The responsibilities they've got, they need it to be.